wants to admit it, but it's kind of gentrification. And what it is, property values going way, way up. So it pushes a lot of the poor people out.
I was born in West LA, raised in Santa Monica, and eventually we moved to Mid-City because we couldn't afford the rent.
Look, for all those cities, communities, neighborhoods that are getting gentrified, if you're a resident there, I want you to answer this. How big is your city, your community, your neighborhood? Google it if you don't know. Is it 3 squares of a mile, 4 squares of a mile? Now Google this. Well, I'll do it for you guys. How big is the United States?
United States of America has an area of 3.797 million square miles. The population of United States of America was 325.7 million in 2017.
You hear that? The neighborhood that you love, the neighborhood that means the world to you, is only a speck in the United States. Okay? Now, I want to introduce you to two people. Person A and person B. Here goes person A. Hello everybody, my name is George Gonzalez. I'm a 29-year-old Mexican American and I just graduated from business school. I like to invest my time to advance my career and move up in salary. Ever since I was 18 years old, I've been building up my credit, and to this day, banks will lend me a shitload of money. It doesn't matter, I will write you a check. Isn't the American dream great? This is the definition of the American dream, and not only could George Gonzalez achieve it, but this next person I'm about to introduce you to can also achieve it, but it's ultimately up to him. What's good everybody, my name is Jorge Gonzalez, I'm 29 years old, I'm fresh out of prison, I'm currently staying at my mom's house and I don't pay no rent. My mom's been paying rent there ever since I was a baby, and this is what I bring to the table. We eating better tonight. Anywho, I got my I's and T's with bullet holes cause fuck my enemies. The hood be crazy, that's why I got my bulletproof vest on. Yeah, I be on the avenue and I get my fast way. Hello? Yeah, what's good, homie? Okay, look, George, he integrates into society and he capitalizes on opportunities. In this case, real estate market. Okay, now Jorge, he's completely oblivious to the real world. He thinks he owns his neighborhood, but he has never paid taxes and he has never contributed to his community besides causing havoc, okay? Well, look, I want to point this out. For all the mothers and fathers that came from Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, wherever, just to have a better life for their kids here in America, you got to give them props, okay? Because that's like if we go to China, not knowing their culture, their language, but we're just there to raise our kids so they can have a better life. You got to give him props for that, okay? Now, Jorge's mother always wanted the best for him, but Jorge decided to gangbang. While he was running the streets, going to jail and all that, his mother was trying to make ends meet, and she was supporting her kids. Being a loving, caring mother, she didn't realize and couldn't adapt with the evolution of the economy. You understand? Look, I'm not going to really get into detail on this topic because I feel like other YouTubers already discussed it and they did pretty well already. So I'm still going to add my 2 cents like I told my subscribers I would. Now, I don't know much about politicians and politics. I don't know much about gentrification statistics. But I could explain to you how I see it in my own way. And hopefully you guys understand. And hopefully I don't lose you guys. But look at it like this. Person A is selling crystal meth to the low-income people. Person B is selling cocaine. Pure cocaine at that. He's selling to businessmen. He's selling to lawyers. He's selling to successful people. Now let's put these two people into the real world. So person A, instead of crystal meth, it's a local donut shop that's been there for years, owned by a local. person B is bringing in something more attractive, something with more quality, and that's a Starbucks. And that Starbucks is in the same plaza as this donut shop. Now, little by little, everybody's going to the Starbucks, and this donut shop is losing value. Business is booming. The landlord sees that. He likes it. So, what does he do? Little by little, he raises the rent. Other businesses see it like, hey man, that place is making money. Let me go set up my shop there for a cheaper price, because if I set up in Beverly Hills, it's gonna be really expensive. So let's go over here for a cheap price and let's set up a sushi bar. Now this sushi bar starts doing well, and the taco store that's been there is now losing value. It gets to the point where it starts spreading out into the community. It starts looking more modern, and people like it because now they're paying taxes there. They're paying higher taxes, and the landlords out there see it, and they use that to raise the value on their apartments, on their houses. You know, so if you're paying rent there, hey, you know, I'm gonna be blunt, bro. You don't have a say-so. You're paying rent. That is not your property. So if the landlord decides to raise the rent due to what's going on around, if you can't pay it, you gotta go. You gotta go. It sucks, I know. I would hate if that happened to my neighborhood. I understand. I would hate it. But it's the evolution of economy, and if you don't adapt, you're getting left behind. Straight up. So people like George are the ones that are coming in and understanding America and capitalizing on opportunity. All right? Now people like Jorge, they don't understand this. They don't ever think outside the box. They're so into their hood that by the time it comes, they're like, hey man, what's up with all these white boys and all these hipsters coming into my neighborhood, man? What the fuck? They're taking over my hood. Nah, it's just you never caught on to what's going around. Like you weren't aware. Okay, and now it's too late. So now that we're aware of this gentrification, it's gonna happen to other cities, all right? Like Inglewood, they're opening up that new stadium there. All those houses around it, the prices are gonna go up. All those stores there, the prices are gonna go up little by little. So now that we know it's gonna come to our community, what are we gonna do? We gonna be ready or not? It's up to you. What are you gonna do? Here's a metaphor. Let's just say, now that you know gentrification is coming, put it like this. You're living at your mom's house and your mom tells you, a los 18 te me vas a ir a la verga, te me vas. At 18 years old, you're out of here. You gotta go face reality. You gotta go jump into the real world, okay? So 18 years old is gentrification. It's coming. You're 16, 17 years old, it's coming. Finally, that day comes. Are you ready? Did you work enough? Did you establish credit? Are you ready to move out from your mom's house and get your own place? But ¿a dónde me voy a ir? Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Hey, that's your bad. You snooze, you lose. Same thing goes for gentrification. You know it's coming, so by the time it comes, what did you do? Did you better yourself? Did you invest into your community? Did you get your credit up to possibly buy your own home? No, but where am I gonna go? I've been living here my whole life. Hey, like I said, either adapt or get left behind. It's 2018, about to be 2019. Get with it. You know, and it sucks. I'm not trying to sound like a sellout, because I understand, you know, to those cities that it's already happening to, you know, it sucks, I know. But it is what it is. It's gonna continue to happen. What are you gonna do about it? Stop complaining, stop bitching, stop acting like the victim. Hey man, they're taking my city, they're taking my hood. Oh yeah? Well, better yourself. Be part of society, pay taxes. That's all I can say. I can't really get too much into detail. You know, stop complaining and better yourself and get with it or get left behind. And it is what it is. That's all I got to say about that. And yeah, hope you guys like this.
You know what's more important than throwing away money at a strip club? Credit.